This is Tron Legacy from 2010. I've seen the Tron movie, as you guys know, on Patreon. And now we're going to get into Legacy. This is 28 years later.
82, yeah.
Yeah, 28 years later. And hello.
And you're getting your 2 hours. Because it was about hour 20, hour...
Oh, wow, yeah. 2 hours, 9
Hour
minutes.
and 30-ish.
This is a
first
serious
one.
boy. The son of a famous video game engineer sets out to rescue his father in a striking cyber universe. Oh, so Jeff Bridges' son.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Flynn's son
Yes.
coming to. Okay. Interesting.
So people were waiting 20 years for this. And
Damn.
they got it. And I watched this thing and... Oh, and Daft Punk did the soundtrack.
Oh,
So,
Daft Punk?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're always on the same team.
Tough.
That's tough. Got it. Oh, this is Jack Jack. Really? Four brothers. Jack
Oh, yeah.
Mercer.
Yep.
Baby Jack Jack.
Allen was the second in command.
Yeah, so how is he not running the company?
He should be running, and I always felt that way when I watched this. Allen should be running the company. What the who? If it's Flint's company, how'd the board vote Allen out for somebody else to take over? That's what I'm saying. That makes no sense right there.
It makes perfect sense.
You've never...
I mean, you got to have board members.
Did
though.
you get the memo? Nigga, that's way too late. You should be dead. Motherfucker was 75 feet from the ground before he pulled that
Usually
thing.
releases pretty much immediately.
Yeah, that building ain't that big.
He knows what everybody tells him and what he sees. So he has to base his...
What he sees is daddy wasn't there to take him to the fair.
Let's go play some volleyball on the beach right now.
You know what? Just running. I don't think people get enough credit for people who play volleyball in the sand.
It is ridiculous.
That is crazy. It's hard to walk in the sand, let alone do all that running.
Especially they're playing 2-on-2, covering all that ground.
Yeah.
Well, what they say he missing for 20 years?
That would give me a sinus infection, nigga. All that dust, nigga, I'm done. Oh, fuck. You about to get beamed in the back.
I don't know what you're talking about, dog. I've just been chilling here for
You
20
about
years.
to get
I've just been
beamed.
chilling here for 20 years, dog. I don't know what
Hey.
you mean, dog.
Turn around. Hey. That's it.
Let's go!
This is much better looking. This is much better looking.
What are you
than
talking
that-
about,
that
dog?
Red and blue line.
Hey, man, what are you talking about? This is like
Bruh.
a couple of steps above 1982. Come on, now look. It's not that big of a difference.
That is so much better than that shit from the 80s. Hey! It's 3D. Look at that shit. Hey, you know
What do you mean it's 3D? It was 3D in 82.
No, it wasn't. Think
Fire. For them and
it looked like a toy car you get from Toys R Us back in the day. I had a car, it was called the Hijacked, and it would like pop up when you press a button.
oh, that yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
I had that shit. Press a button, it'll go. And
I
it'll,
thought you were
ride
talking
higher.
about the one that, I remember that. I thought you
You
were talking
talking
about
about the one that flips upside down?
flips upside down
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah. I had that too.
And then they had the
Just like that.
And then they had the
It
one
was called the Ricochet.
this room was, but not this.
You're here.
Unlock it.
I'm here.
Hey, it's the stuff. They're drinking the stuff.
The blue stuff.
It's the energy.
You know, Sam.
You should be 27. He's 27.
Pause.
Do you
Pause.
attend
Jules Verne, French writer, wrote many things, poet, playwright, novelist. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea,
Okay.
Around the World in 80 Days.
Oh, you wrote that?
One of Jodie's personal favorites,
Wait. Okay. Go ahead.
Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Ah! Tight. See? Why we hating on Journey, my nigga? Stop hating him, my nigga.
I've
It's
never
better
seen
than
it.
freaking
No, it's
National
not.
Treasure.
You can't
Yeah.
say
We
that.
were having a
Journey
discussion
to
of
the
the
Center of the Earth,
films.
my nigga.
He hasn't seen National Treasure,
you
Treasure,
haven't
but he's
seen that,
seen
so you
Journey
can't
to
really
the Center of
say
the
it's
Earth.
better.
Trash. Like the first movie, like you knew what was going on. You knew what
You were
program you was
in the first movie.
What
you were
is
in
this?
You were in a program.
Is this
and they were
Tron?
using game. No, Tron was the person. Tron was the one program that was supposed to be security with Clue.
Not-
Tron
no,
is now
but-
dead. Now I guess you could say the world is now called Tron. Sure,
Right,
But I don't.
because
never-
Tron was a video game he was making.
What
And
program?
did that video game get made? And now like this could be Tron 8 or something. Like Mario was made in 80 whatever, and this could be Mario Sunshine.
Sure.
Well, I wish they would have say something about it. Like
I just
what
got-
about the world we're in, what program this is, and how because he went to the arcade, he typed in some computer and then he just got
Listen,
beamed.
Sam Flynn. I love your curiosity and your desire to go there and want to know more. But damn it, this is what we got.
God, I got it, man. I just like understand. At least you could tell me what the world is.
You got in, okay?
Yeah. And I have another question. Can you get into the cell phone? Any program you could get into now?
A program? Can a program get
It's
into a
not
cell phone?
explained.
Yes, he gets
It's not
sucked
ex-
into
it's not
a
ex-
program.
It's not explained, but somehow, some
You
way,
can get into sucked
Clue
into your app.
was able to send a message out into a pager. How he does it, doesn't know. We're just saying we're in a world of technology, and he figured it out somehow, some way. He got some way of being able to do that,
Right.
yes,
I
which is
understand.
kind of interesting to me on a rewatch.
If you run the grid, why the freak are you stuck in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do I have a timer?
Well, I get that because
You know
look,
what I'm saying?
I get that because look, you would figure Flint has a game placed in this world and
Because-
that in his office. That office, you would think that he'd be able to open a portal up again because he has another place where he was at.
In the first Tron,
Si, senor.
he got out simply by getting that disc and putting it in his hard
Yeah,
drive.
he jumped inside master computer protocol,
and then boom, beamed him out.
He essentially got.
You know, portal?
It was almost like he got
That
ejected
was the
out,
portal.
but hey,
That was the
however you
portal.
wanna- yeah.
That wasn't no
He got
portal.
out.
He just beamed him back, it activated the ray gun, and beamed him the freak out.
Yeah, that's the portal. The gun.
That's
and
the portal.
That's the portal.
The gun is the portal.
Okay, look at the first Tron. If you were gonna say the gun is the portal, then portal your way out without needing someone up from the outside, nigga.
The portal.
Did they need someone up from the outside to portal him out last time?
The portal already was open.
No,
He had to get up out
Nah.
of there. It wasn't
no,
never,
he-
it never
nah.
closed. The portal
It's-
never
it's
closed.
no, it's a bad thing in this film right here that outside world, in the real world, he's able to put himself in,
Yes.
and time is different. So time passes quicker in here than it does out there. So there is that, but also the fact of the portal stays open for X amount of time, and he needs to
Leave.
get back to Flynn's and then go back to real world Flynn's.
That's a rule of this movie, not the first one.
No.
That's why I'm thinking to myself, why are you? Obviously, they're putting the rule on this to make this movie. This is how they wrote it. But the first movie, the idea of Tron contradicts what the writer's writing for this movie. If you could make the universe, you can get in and out at will, like the Matrix. Mm-hmm. Phone booths, any phone booth, you're in and out.
Probably was trying to differentiate himself. That's all it is.
It's getting ways in and out of something. Like, okay, there's no way out. You're gonna make an ultimate place
look,
with no way out.
It could have been easily Flynn's inside of Tron World. We're just gonna go with Tron World, and he's the only one who can actually go into that Flynn arcade inside of Tron. No one else can enter it. That way he can go in or out. Then I would absolutely probably buy and be convinced that he needs to get that disc in order for him to go inside of the Flynn's arcade in Tron World
So it can recognize
to get
him.
out.
So it
but
can recognize him.
then it's still tough.
All they had to do was make it. The memory is a password. It's a password in his memory, the real organic brain, and there's no digital way to get into his brain. You got to torture him, make him whatever, to get the password to get out. Simple.
Yeah.
Not oh,
Oh, you wanted another callback? I'm busy.
yeah,
I'm busy.
extracted from that motherfucker.
Hey, that could have been interesting. That would have been a nice callback. But this is what we got. But it's like, so you're saying you needed more power? Like, I don't like that, because it's like your arcade is still plugged in. The power couldn't have been turned off while you were gone or anything.
It's not
So
even that.
tough.
It's like what? It's just simple. When I get in here, I got 8 hours to get out, or I'm cooked. What? And you designed it.
But it doesn't even like, so when he was talking with Tron and Clue approached him like, am I supposed to make the perfect world still? It doesn't feel like he was
Yeah.
getting ready to leave or anything.
Yeah.
Because when he told him to go, it looked like he went the opposite direction then. So that's that.
And then by that logic, couldn't he just come back and tell him, you're not supposed to make the perfect world anymore. Your job is done. If you're listening to him, it was a moment where he said, am I supposed to make the perfect world? And just his answer of, yeah, he's doing all of this. So if you're going to put that much credit on his voice, then let this nigga tell you.
Yeah, it's kind of tough to be like, oh, so now the program's not going to listen to me because, yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
Understood.
Type shit.
It's fine.
All right.
But it's just one of those things that's even normal in communication. When you tell somebody to do something, they do it, but then you look and you're like, yeah, they did do what I told them to do, but not exactly what I meant.
Should Jeff Bridges not be Neo in the Matrix after he's the chosen one?
Yes.
Full manipulation of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He feels very limited here.
Or
He feels weak.
the architect, more like
Even more higher,
Yeah,
the architect.
yeah, the architect.
Nigga could do anything.
Yeah.
He doesn't have
He's
that
a creator.
power.
He's a creator.
He should be looking at niggas and turning them digital.
In the original Tron, it was, hey, this Predator thing. I can fly it now.
Right. But times 10 now. Because
Yeah.
he wrote
'Cause
this
He's
shit.
been
reality-
sitting here. He's been here sitting and zenning up. So
Because in reality, he's their god.
Yes.
He's their
He
god.
should be able to manipulate everything around him at will.
That's why I think that's why where they showed the female when he came in, she was on the ground praying to him.
Because
Because
he's their god. He should literally be Dr. Manhattan.
yeah, I can live with that.
But here this nigga is running. like a little
from
bitch.
himself.
It's
He runs from
partially, I
himself.
guess, because Clue is essentially taken over.
Why don't you should be able to manipulate that nigga too? This your world, nigga. She definitely knows what a kiss is, guarantee. I'd like to kiss you. Really? Okay. This is a kiss? This is what he told me a kiss is?
Everybody knows what a
Tron. He's alive. Complex system. We've maintained
I see why this hasn't got big like Star Wars and Matrix though.
Oh yeah,
I could totally see it. It could be, but they're not writing it that way.
Still very niche.
Right. Very niche.
Can't keep using Jeff Bridges' face either.
He shouldn't even have any powers. Why would he have powers? Because you're the son.
He's a user.
Nigga, you ain't no user.
No,
Nigga. Your
no,
daddy
no,
the
no, no,
user. You didn't do shit.
The creator and
Alan Flynn had powers because he pretty much created the world in the first
Yes,
place.
he shouldn't
He
have
was
any
extremely
powers.
familiar with it.
Facts.
He was just not convinced he was actually inside there. It took him a second. And he's like, oh, we
See, I
playing
was-
games?
See, I would figure
We playing my games?
So do you agree that the son shouldn't have powers, right?
Yeah, he shouldn't have
I
any
would
should
powers.
not
figure
have
all the
powers.
users will have some type of ability. You know what I'm saying? Just like he's the creator. Of course, he'll be stronger, but they will have some type
What
of
is he
ability
using? What program did he make?
The only thing he's done is
He didn't make
kind
any
of
programs.
somewhat following in his dad's footsteps, but he dropped out of school. He
Yeah,
don't want to work at
he
income.
retarded.
He ain't built
He
anything.
lazy. He don't come to the meetings but once a year in order to keep his stock options. And he ain't wrote no computer. Okay. So you had the ability the whole time to turn to a jet and you couldn't beat these niggas to the portal?
You gotta have your giant Slowtron Death Star with all your fleet troops going there, so that when you get there, you can take all your Tron fleet Death Star troops.
For sure, my nigga. E-Man. E-Man.
I mean, stories sometimes are hard, bro.
You gotta beat him somewhere. You got a freaking built-in jet. You could have been beat that nigga to the portal and got out
Yeah,
and trapped them niggas in there.
he had to do his monologue first.
Tron, what have you become?
A monster.
NotJustAnime.com is here. Yeah. Go to NotJustAnime.com, click any video that you want, and boom, you're going to see a page to authenticate through Patreon. Click the Patreon authentication, and that's it. You're in. Hundreds of videos of anime content to come. Some of these videos are like an hour long, some of them 2 hours long. Only way to find out is go to NotJustAnime.com. You get access to our special Discord server, and I would like to officially announce that we're going to be reacting to One Piece. NotJustAnime.com.
Other names.
Z1 or some shit.
Z1.
All right. So the third movie should be fire. I think that this is setting up for something big. She's out in the real world now.
Yep.
Yeah, yep.
And she could cure diseases. She could digitize other people. And everybody in this world could live forever, nigga. Now it's the digital. That's the Matrix in real world.
There you go. The title of the movie was simply called Tron from the beginning of its production. There was no alternative title before it was finalized as Tron. The name itself is derived from the word electronic. Thus Tron. So yeah, she's in the real world. Sam is back in the real world. He's gonna do something with the company.
She's
We
curing
shall
everything.
see.
All diseases, every disease that's man-made and non-man-made is being cured.
As far as a
More than that, they could regrow limbs, restructure their heart.
yeah,
Digital. They're all. Their
I mean,
shit.
if he takes his time and actually learns all that stuff, yeah, he could really do some big.
That's
amazing
why
things.
his
Clean
number
energy.
two.
Clean energy.
Whatchamacallit
Alan
gonna
is
do
there
it.
to help him along
He's
the
gonna
way.
do
That
it,
works.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he's gonna do it.
Like Tony Stark did with the clean energy, bro. She could do all of that.
The world's different now. Niggas gonna be in nightclub pubs having fights with chainsaw arms, guns, nigga.
That
Gonna
sounds
be-
like a leader, dog.
like a leader. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. At least that's what the possibilities are.
oh
Well,
man.
maybe he might not let it go that far with his
What?
technology. Maybe, or and if it is, his
Bro,
technology
and
got,
it comes when any time new technologies develop. What is the first?
Can we weaponize it?
Exactly. That's the first thing that people do with new advancements
Why
in
is that,
technology.
though?
Even
Why
if
do you
they,
think that
just
is?
like we saw in Gen V. Oh, I don't want to call it back, but hey, we're making this, and it's supposed to do this,
Yeah.
but it's doing this. Really? Not. The response wasn't really. Oh man, that's not what we're looking for. What's going on here? Really? Can we make it do that, but more potent?
why do you think
And
that
can
is?
we make it spread more effectively?
Will it kill Homelander?
Yeah.
Why do you think that is though? Why they don't never create? You don't think they would? The first thing they would think of is like saving lives or creating.
It's
they
the
become
world, bro.
weapons.
It's about domination. If you're a third world country, you're there because I beat you up.
Whoever
nigga.
has the power has the control.
Yeah. I
Why do
beat
you
up,
think we have the
enslaved your
calendar we
people.
have? Why do you think we have the number system we have?
The holidays we have. We got the whole world celebrating Christmas, nigga. You know what that is?
Pagan.
You know what it is, though? That's global domination, nigga.
And guess what else everybody was just celebrating the last couple of days? Prime Day.
Prime Day. America, nigga. That's an American company, homie. You win by beating the other country up and saying you work for me.
And then the people.
How do you think we got trains, man? Dude said, I don't want to live here no more. Hey, show us how to make trains. You can come on over, dog.
We tell Japan, make us Nintendo. Make us PlayStation.
Very well, but you buy for $70 per game. And the system costs $600.
Yeah, and I buy it. At
No hard
discount.
drive.
You know what happened? Do you know why Japan? Do you know why Japan gives us Nintendo? Gives us Sony? Do you know why they give us?
Fear.
World War II, nigga. Hiroshima. Bah, nigga. Blew they shit up. They work for us now.
So basically, they owe us. They
No,
lied.
70
No.
years ago.
There's no O. It ain't O. We
own
already
them?
took.
So you saying own?
1945, nigga. What's this, 2025? How many years is that? 70? Is that 70? 45? 80?
45, 60 plus, 80.
That's 80 years ago. 80 years ago. What was it? What date was it? Hiroshima. December
1945.
Something 1940. It was 1945. Was it December? No, December 7, 1941 was when we entered the war. Hiroshima, what date was it? That's
August
interesting.
9th.
August 9th. There we go. So look, it's October 9th.
Yeah, but
Nigga, 80 years and 10 months to the day we dropped a bomb on them niggas.
right.
August.
But China don't fear us like that,
I
bro.
said Japan.
Japan.
Wait, Japan. So Japan still fear us.
They work for us now. And the only reason why China don't fear us is because we ain't bombed them niggas.
They wasn't in. We didn't have no problem. They wasn't in the war though.
We never had a war with them.
Yeah.
So they don't know what time it is.
China was dealing with
But
Russia.
this fucking. We
Gonna
go
all right,
there.
hey, just know the bullies win. And you're on the bullies team. Ain't that some shit?
Sad.
Bullies rule the world.
All the people who have medical conditions and need help and shit like that, and you telling me that the first thing you think of, let's create this massive weapon.
No.
Yes. Yeah.
It's the first thing they think of after thinking about creating such things.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
look,
a
I'm
new
gonna make
energy
this
source.
knife.
We got
It's gonna
cancer.
cut-
We got
it's gonna
cancer
cut-
diseases all around the
No,
world.
no,
In
I
our
know,
country
I got
too.
you, I got you,
And the
man.
first thing they think of is how to mass produce this weapon.
Nah, look,
Let's turn
hey man,
this into a weapon.
it don't even matter. Look, it can be just as simple as this. Yo, dog, I need something to cut through this cattle a little bit easier so I can shear this stuff off or whatever. All right, fine. Hey, this thing is cutting real good. How fast does it cut through a human?
Yeah.
It's just what
Sad.
you do.
I'm just thinking about this. Like, it's sad. This world is corrupted.
Man, you ain't drove a car before. Hey, dog, I can just run over this. I could
Cook that nigga
dog
in
man.
a pre-joke.
Hey, look, man.
The
I could
pre-joke
hey,
cooked him.
imagine. I just ran over this plastic bottle. Imagine what I can do to a human.
You ain't drove a car before. Dead. Here comes the joke. That's funny. I hit twice. Bro, that little battery that Iron Man made that could power the city for a year or whatever in the Avengers.
1,000 years, he said.
Yeah. The government wants that, nigga. Think about how many bombs you can make with that.
Sad. I'm just thinking about it. Like, history.
If I
is
was an
made on
inventor,
war.
and I could make a device this big that could power a city for a year, the government's knocking at my door, nigga.
She's sitting there trying to air you out.
We've come for the battery.
No, they ain't gonna air you out. They gonna
what?
keep you quiet.
They gonna black bag me and put me in their lab and make me teach they scientists how to make this shit. Then after I teach them how to make it, they gonna kill me and my family.
Pretty much.
Come on,
Put you in a jail, accuse you of something.
So you think
Yep.
you think
Cancel
the oil
me.
companies and the governments, that boy who created that gasoline, you think the gasoline companies coming
See,
from him?
niggas was coming for him. He
Oh,
was.
you
There
didn't-
was already.
You didn't watch. See,
There was
man.
already a lot of
Oh, dog.
about him coming up missing.
Nah.
Yes,
I know about another guy.
it was
Another
him.
black guy years ago
Nigga
came
popped
up
up out of
missing.
nowhere. Don't you
Who
realize?
came up with a
they-
shit with what was it? Cooking oil?
Imitation Game. Did you see Imitation Game?
No,
Okay. So the
who's in there?
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, okay.
So he was a part of a crew of folks. Yeah, we're done with the Tron. Real quick grade.
I give it a B.
Okay.
The score was really good. It was real sci-fi. It was kind of dumb. It wasn't. It could be way better. The score was good. Very cinematic. I'll give it a B minus.
Okay. B. So Imitation Game. Benedict Cumberbatch. He was a part of a team in America that was supposed to. I can't remember the name of the device, but it was something that the Germans were using to. What's the word I'm looking for? To code their information and stuff like that, so they couldn't necessarily be cracked. So they finally got one of the machines that the Germans were using, and he was a part of the crew to actually needed to figure this thing out so that we could crack out the Germans' communications.
Right.
Figured it out, and then once they figured it out, one of the Americans who was over the whole project with them, like, okay, now that we know what they're doing, we're going to let some of the damage happen first. Then, after we let some of the damage happen, now we'll go in and we'll go win the war. Then after that took place, I can't remember the exact full thing, but he was a part of the crew that figured it out, and since he knew that, they pretty much hid him off somewhere and everything like that.
Yeah.
And then the other thing was like, because it was still sensitive at the time, he was like, well, you know, we could just let everybody know you're gay. And of course, at that time.
Wow. That
Yeah.
was what they threatened him with?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they made it seem like he just was a sick old person and everything, and
yeah,
off
like,
in a
like a lot of the
Oh.
Nazis that helped America being
Yeah.
spies, these niggas got new identities living in the South somewhere.
Yep.
Costa Rica, Chile, whatever. There's
just
Nazis
like
living among us and
the,
shit.
the Amazon Prime show with was it De Niro?
Oh,
Yeah,
is that what that was? Wait, Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Or was it Netflix?
Was it one of the two streaming platforms?
Was that the one where he was finding? They was looking for they found the old Nazis and they were killing
Yeah,
them.
they were. Yeah.
Oh, what show was that?
What's his name?
They were finding old Nazis. Yeah, we're finding old
Not
Nazis.
De Niro.
Tight.
I think it was
And-
Pacino.
And when they found them, the Nazis were living better lives and all
Right,
that.
yeah,
When they,
yeah.
they remember
Yeah,
what
yeah,
they
yeah,
did.
yeah,
And when they
yeah.
found them, they had this whole little shit. They was killing the Nazis.
Yeah.
They were going around killing Nazis and shit because of what they did in the
Hunters.
past.
Literally
and all that
called
type of
Hunters.
shit.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah.
Hunters. In 1977 New York, a troubled young Jewish man bent on revenge is taken on by a secret group of Nazi hunters fighting in clandestine war against the stuff like
Yeah.
that.
They was
Ooh,
going after.
the Amazon series?
This is on Prime. Yeah.
One season? Limited
This is
series?
now 2 seasons in 2020 and 2023. I don't know if they'll make another one,
Shoot.
but yeah.
Yeah, they were killing
I'm
Nazis.
surprised
off.
you didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Bro,
yeah.
I love that idea because like I said it in a live stream 4 years ago. If you tell random Americans, if they release a list of where those Nazis are, we will go and kill them, and we won't go to jail for it. I don't think that the court would deem you guilty for doing that.
It
Killing a
depends if it's a
Nazi.
scientist.
And if you did, you'd be living extremely comfortably.
It depends if it was
Yeah.
a scientist, though. I would say that.
You wouldn't be in like,
And even if you did somehow, which I don't think they would persecute you.
you'd be praised.
Yep, you'd be praised,
You'd be
adulated,
lauded.
and Trump
Yeah.
will give you a pardon.
Yeah.
You're out.
He's
Yeah.
one of them. The fuck?
I don't think none of them would go to jail. Not one will get juries that say they're guilty. For
Yeah, I think
So, kill
that's
Nazis.
even where Trump kind of draws the line.
yeah,
Fine with the racists. Not with the
not
Nazis.
the Nazis. This movie was really cinematic, though. I could imagine how this thing looked and sounded and felt in
Yeah.
the theater, especially
Yes.
IMAX theater.
Yeah, I saw it in theaters as well.
Shoot, this motherfucker. This is sci-fi, for sure. It was boring, and the first half was boring. It didn't pick up till the second half. So you talk about an hour of boredom, and then the other hour is like,
it was all visual spectacle for you.
yeah. So
I felt like the first half somewhat was kind of rushed because it was like we went from him going to the company. After that, seeing Alan sent us a page, and then that's it. Not just a build up to it. You know what I'm saying? And
I
then
felt
we
that
get
was
to the-
enough. I mean, because they
I
gave
felt like
you
we went straight-
backstories.
We went straight into. We went straight
They
in.
gave you backstory through news reports and everything like that to get folks caught up. if they
Right,
hadn't
but when
seen it.
Alan came to him, he went straight there. It wasn't the next day. It was right then and there, and then we just went straight into the.
He ain't got nothing else to do. He doesn't go to work. He ain't got to go to school.
He's a loser,
He got a
man.
bunch of money and a Ducati with a nice view.
I would have loved to have been like it wasn't just that easy just to get into, this world. You know what I'm saying? Like his father had clues, or Alan had clues to do it. Like your father put all these other stuff together to get here. Not just you go to the game store, you get to the game shop, open it, move the Tron, and they say, I'm gonna hack this shit real quick and
Okay. So, E-Man, it wasn't easy. He did drop out of school. He didn't finish. He went to his dad's alma mater. He pretty much went and followed his footsteps.
yeah.
He understood code. He understood the world and the knowledge and things. He was able to go into MCOM, essentially hack/copy the code, and then disperse it for free. That's a
that's
knowledgeable
smart.
person.
Yeah, he's not stupid. He's
So
not stupid. Yeah.
for him to go into his dad's hidden cave and to sit at that tabletop there essentially, and do that, That was not easy. He had to understand language. Not only did he have to understand language, but then he had to understand how you can work around things. Just like when something ain't working and we kind of say, you know what, I'm just do this and then it works for right now or anything. We make a back door. He tried all those things. He could figure those things out. The only other thing I could probably say is this. Can you speak Spanish fluently?
No.
Okay. Then it would be you speaking Spanish fluently in code. It's not easy at all. I have some understanding of code language. It's been a while, but I know what to look for in certain things, and so it's tough. It's tough. So what you feel is like fast? No, it was just enough for the average person to know he's typing something in, he's communicating, he can figure things out. This should probably do it. Boom, get us into what we really want to see. You don't really want to see him there typing up like that. Even when we watch movies and when you got the computer guy, we don't even really watch the computer guy. We just hear the click, 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 click. I need like 30 more seconds. Click, 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 click. God, there you go in. Stuff like that.
God. I agree with what you said, BG4, but they still should have. And to agree with E-Man, first half of the movie should have been spent setting up the world. Like, I feel like there was very little. It just really.
They made it seem big, but it wasn't as big as what it was.
I definitely had to watch the first movie. Yeah, I think that was.
That's why. Right. Yeah.
Needed to watch the first movie because this just throws you in it. And I think that's what he means by rushed, but it was boring. So they could have spent the first half of the movie doing what the first movie did. The same thing almost. Getting a chip, getting a program.
I can still understand, you have the back of the first and it supports this.
Yeah. But now it's a trilogy because the third movie is out. And I think that movie, if they do this right, if they do what they say, I mean, it's right there. It's right there. The digital world has come to the real world in this fantasy world. Now the real world is fantasy now. It's not just in a computer program. You're out the Matrix. So this third movie should have a lot of crazy shit in there. But based on what I
saw in the trailer,
what I see, we should look at the trailer now because everything we see in the trailer, I think, is the real world.
There's a trailer, and on Disney, there's like some first look for the Heiress if you want to.
Saw in the trailer. The trailer looks like it's more real world type shit.
Nigga, no, you ain't.
Oh no, it felt like
definitely basic on the
real world
war. Yeah,
with
because
Tron stuff.
I saw police cars, bro, and them cars, them bikes wrecked them cars. So, yeah.
What are you talking about, bro?
Since time began.
This looks like an invasion, don't it? It's like a straight invasion.
You see this?
Yeah.
Before you go, what are we looking at, man?
This is the actual world. This is the city, and this is this is them actually in the city. So this is them out of the game.
Yes,
the outside of Tron.
This is the real world now.
Looks like
all of this shit, and they need to have all type of crazy shit.
Man has gazed at the stars and he has wondered.
That's all real world. The whole movie's in the real world now.
Am I alone?
Now it's making sense.
So much talk of AI and big tech today. Virtual worlds, what are they going to look like when we get there?
The virtual world.
Well, folks, we're not going there. They are coming here. I would like you to meet.
What did you see? What did you see?
Ultimate soldier. He's biblically strong, lightning fast, supremely intelligent. And if he is struck down on the battlefield,
how do we weaponize
I will simply make you another.
See? Yep.
You think you're in control of this? You're not.
It all makes sense now. The real cop car.
What are you?
I'm looking for something. Something I do not understand.
son. Jeff Bridges.
What if this is Flint? Hang on. I didn't think about that.
A malfunctioning program who wants to live. Why is that?
I don't know.
It's just a feeling. Fascinating.
That looks absolutely fire. A malfunction. So that's the
It
story.
looks just like 1982.
I thought that was that. When
He
he was
looks
showing
like-
the world. I thought that was gonna be Flint for a minute until they showed actually Flint.
What?
You remember how Flint is stuck inside? He was stuck inside when he blew up, and how that I felt that would be a reborn version of him. How they showed it,
Who would be?
Jared Leto's character, because they showed like memories.
Why would
and
you
stuff
think
like
that?
Well, because when he was looking, they
Does he
showed
look like?
memories.
Does he look like?
No,
So you
So that
think he's
should've
a
told
young
you.
Flynn with a beard?
no, like reborn, like a new version of
Yeah,
him.
They
so
don't do
young
that. They don't do that in
Flynn-
this movie, bro. They all look the same.
But what was the first thing you saw? Weaponized.
Yeah.
Soldiers.
Should be an interesting ride.
Yeah, the movie's gonna be fire. So, Jared Leto's character is a perfect soldier weapon who wants to be human. He envies being human, but I feel like that's kind of dumb because, if I'm not mistaken, it doesn't look like they're doing it. These humans in this world should be all digitized. They should go get. They get shot.
You think they should go into the Tron world?
The Tron world don't exist still, but the real world's the Tron world now, bro.
You think you're in control of this? You're not.
And let's say that shit cut one of their arms off. Where that shit right back?
Because
You
they
showed-
have to-
Using the technology from
Yes.
that's from the
This
iPhone.
nigga, oh, my arms got about nah, nigga.
yeah.
Like you niggas should all be. It shouldn't be just a couple
even,
soldiers.
even before that, I don't even feel any pain when it came up. I can just keep on driving. I ain't
The
got-
world should be more
Exactly.
futurized.
The world should be more digital, robotic.
Got you, more cold. Understood.
Yeah, it looks like they're keeping it just a couple of soldier niggas, but that's not. If the girl, clearly that's what happened because they're in the real world, but they're limiting it to the same stupid ships and nigga. What? That girl being out here, the whole world should be digital now. Buildings should be able to be constructed right back after they blow up. You crash into a building, oh, don't worry. Back to good.
I feel like we're gonna get, I don't know, some sort of Tron / Ex Machina.
Maybe they'll explain that story. I hope they have the son who played as Flint's son in here too to explain more what happened to him.
He
and the dog-
clearly
and the
said
girl.
in the second movie, what I've seen is that the DNA on a DNA level, organics are now digital. Everybody's a Lego. We're all Legos now. A block break, put the block back. No more death. No more cancer. No more sickness.
I mean, I like that idea.
All right, so like, show me. I hope that's
But
what's
I
going
don't.
on.
I don't think that. I don't know if that's the going.
It doesn't look like it. It looks like they're doing it halfway.
But that's where they would have to explain because what we saw from the first movie.
Why do you need to buy super
second movie, I
soldiers?
mean.
Why do you need to buy the super soldiers to come to the real world?
He
when
creates it,
the
yeah.
government should already have the ability to create super soldiers themselves.
Yeah, he said.
Their soldiers should be super
Yeah, he said.
based off the technology that. Here's the thing: MCOM is probably the company that is
Back in this.
selling it to the government. It looks like they have the ability, and the government's buying from them.
And
So they're not giving it to the world. The
which,
company's
based
keeping it
off
with
of
them.
how Legacy just ended. So what in the world is Sam actually doing?
Yeah, what happened to Sam? Because Sam would not.
there's-
Sam would
it's
let
just a
this go
good
down.
question to see what's going on.
That's a good question. I like that for
What
it.
is him and Bag doing right now?
Because Sam wouldn't let this go down. So what happened? Why is this happening? Sam want to
How
help
long
people.
into the future are we, as Sam?
Yeah.
dead? Who knows? I don't know.
Sam will want to help people like his father. He's wanted him to do. Not this is more like war type shit.
Yeah. Fire. Look forward to seeing it. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Appreciate you guys. I'm all caught up now. Shout out to BG4, bro. Thanks, E-Man, for being here, being a lump on the